And that's certainly in Fly's wheelhouse, you know. This guy is known more for his defensive supports, I would say, than anything else. Mana cost, I guess.
They do have Sunstrike to assist though, so if they did hit all their stuns, I think
He's very tanky. 80. What's his strength gain?
And PMS, yeah.
Actually, his base rate's really high. 24 is very high.
Instead, they're going to make their move on No Tail, who is not skilled at anything yet. He takes the Soul Assumption here. He's going to try to duke it out. Instantly melts. Ooh. Easy first blood for EG. This is pre-Sunstrike, mind you, as they go for a follow-up kill. Arrow connecting on Fly. The tri-lane crumbling for OG. Before you blink, they've already lost two.
Very smart to go on Hotel or actually aggressively tri-lane Visage, especially a carry one, is only tanky when you get like 3 points into Cloak. He has 0 base armor. He has
double Mango Nyx. Owning it up bottom.
This is a great matchup for
yeah.
Universe. Looks like he did go mana burn first though, so Universe was forced to skill fucking haste first.
I don't think he cares. He's probably gonna level up Brawler and just, you know,
and brawl.
Yeah, crit him a couple of times.
Trying to set up here on JRX. Barrel Strike comes through. Arrow now, but it's a fairly close range arrow. They've got the Brains coming through as well. Good auto attack down on his EG. Chase down JRX. They will be able to get the kill. Arteezy trying to leap away. No Tail can't find him, and now he's in danger. A follow-up Burrow Strike comes in. Brain Tip's still on cooldown. It won't matter. 4 deaths. It might be a 5th. Fly would be risky though. Might tank some tower shots. EG gonna back out. Perhaps Eye is overextended. This could salvage the lane. Has the stick. Pops it now. Burrows out. Still alive. They need this long-range torrent.
His opponents.
I guess to be really good mid player, you kind of
crit.
need that edge.
Ballsy maneuver here. He's gonna try to set up. Arteezy coming in from the trees. The arrow though tanked by Jerax. Now Eye on the run. The root comes through. The torrent. Xing him back in, pulling the Scorpion into a bad position. And now OG chasing him out, but Zai makes it away. No Tail's gonna go down again. OG just hemorrhaging kills up top. He did finally get that point in Gravekeeper, but still, they rotated Zai into the neighborhood. He might jump in on the Storm. They'd love to kill him before it hits 6. It is nighttime. Sumail walks in. This could be a reverse bait potentially as Jerax comes out right around the time when Zai moves in. Sumail can turn, just cold snap him perhaps, and then follow up with the Burrow Strike. Ana's moving in position. Now the Burrow comes through. It's only on a Storm, but the follow-up damage is there in spades. EG shredded, but now the sleep set up on Jerax going for round 2. Even Arteezy arrives for this casual quad lane from EG, and OG are no match.
10 minutes. Kills up and down the river. Could
well, Ana is level 6 right now.
They're going to try to ball in. Moving on to Sumail. He still had the raindrops though. A couple stick charges available. Going to deploy that meteor. Running back in, but Ana has the damage. Gets the kill. Forces out the Universe TP, which will not be fortuitous. And now EG on the chase towards Fly. They get the Burrow. Arrow coming in. Fly not able to dodge it. Drills him. Oracle now with the Brain Sap. Down he goes. They are trying to trade here though, as Force turn to rotate in. Only finds one here with the stun, but it is good enough for a counter kill. Not chasing on the crit as well. He's got a Mango. If he wants to chew it up. Arteezy trying to man up on now we'll think he better of it. Does have the stick
ulted for mid lane, and they were able to get a kill on Ana, who was very, very low on mana after that jump in for the kill.
Jerax tanking some damage here. Sumail also was tanking some nukes from Fly, and Universe just muscles Jerax down. So
can you disarm with the Oracle onto the Earth Panda? I don't think you can, right? Because Earth Panda has that thing that protects it.
Called Magic Immunity.
Jerax getting caught by the Burrow Strike here. Sunstrike comes through. One more auto attack. Gets it done with the combo.
Kind of good there, but trading towers.
They want to trade. This bottom tower only just now starting to take damage. Meanwhile, top has already been, or sorry, mid has already been taken out by EG with the DD rune. However, Arteezy's overstayed his welcome top, and OG are there to punish him. Nice pick off. Ana getting the job done. Zai moving in. He wants to try and interrupt this tower. Deny does get the Burrow Strike into a Sunstrike combo, but Ana's still tanking to withstand this. He balls to the left towards the side shop.
He just teleport scroll. I would say quite significantly. Yeah, his damage talent moved from 25 to 10.
Setting up on Mr. Arteezy, lobs out the arrow. It does hit the familiar here. Might interrupt the chain stun. Indeed, Universe is on the case now. Jerax trying to TP away. No Tail. Still getting hounded here by Universe with those auto attacks. Zai drops low to the familiars. Will go pop to Fly. However, Fly's in pretty deep. Goes for the TP out. Crit is there with the grip.
Oh,
no escape. And the Sunstrike kill Netsumail another.
He just resummoned those.
They did see some EG heroes near that hill, and now they're all gone. Suddenly revealed by S4 Go back for the Midas, completes it, walks the Sentry though, and now the arrow barely missing him. He might have a chance to turn this around. The boat's coming in, could connect on two. It's a whopper of a boat, but no follow-up. They may be looking to set up an Ana, simultaneously fly. Has been scouted here by that Radiant Ops in the bottom lane. Arteezy on the chase. He's got the phase boots, the drum charge, gets into position, leaping forward, and just gonna hound fly with auto attacks. Tries to turn this around with some Purifying Flame, ultimate counterplay, but I'm not sure it'll be enough. The Sunstrike fly eventually will pop.
It was not luck.
The heck?
Oh, I didn't realize you were being sarcastic. It's like clearly
Oh,
you
no.
are not looking at this Mirana.
No, that's why I thought you were checking for sweet content. Oh, you are in trouble.
Surely Arteezy can afford better, and when you don't bring some fancy finery to the dance, well,
There's a lot of danger for EG to take this game slowly. Like, even if the Aegis doesn't get used, if they just farm safely with it, it's fine.
why is it always Arteezy? Poor fella gets hit by the Vendetta, then the follow-up stun. Another Bloodstone charge for Agent. Try to bulldoze their way right through the OG backlines. Focusing on objectives primarily, though, with the Alacrity Earth Panda just banging away at the tower. No match for it. The split, though. Unless Storm gets an Orchid. Like, the Nyx stun is a bit of a wind-up.
I think the best way is to
Gank Arteezy. That is the dream way. But he's not dead yet. Oh, no. There you go. Sunstrike coming through. Zai with the burrow. Brings Ana down to about half. Flops out the tornado. Is going to find the Storm, but they have to follow up. They want those birds coming back in. Ana still fairly healthy here with 15 Bloodstone charges. Continues pursuit. They cannot let Ana get out of control. That's going to be 16. Now the boat. The Torrent crashing in. Good control from OG as they search for more. They've isolated Sumail. No more Aegis available on the run. Won't make it out. Ana up to 17. A tower. Looking for the Jarex flank. It worked beautifully last time. Can he set it up again? Gets into position. He's going to X Universe, drag him back. He won't get off the split just yet. They lock him down with the Torrent. The boat crashes in. Still controlling the Brewmaster, but the counter initiation from the Sand King might be enough. No, Universe is down, and Ana is raging up onto the high ground. He's got a Lincoln Sphere complete. Still 18 charges, healthy and confident. No-Tail moves in as well. Stays alive through it all. S4 chasing forward. EG on their heels, but Zai comes in. The dagger from the rear. The Scorpion punishes OG. Gives them a taste of the Burrow Strike, and we'll get to work. Structures are melting.
Birds. Why not the Earth Panda? Why the wind?
One down, more to follow. Bears are the natural entity of buildings, whether it's a Spirit Bear, a pulverizing Earth Spirit aspect of a Brewmaster. Doesn't seem to matter. EG take those structures down. The Storm forced to... Oh no, he didn't start for EG.
They
Or
haven't
for OG.
actually scouted out. The familiars are pushing out the lanes. They're not going to be able to see this time.
But they do jump here onto Zai. The X pulls the Storm back towards safety. The Roast drops low. In come the familiars. Stuns need to be timed right. 1, 2. Make it 3. Now the Impale. The boat as well. The Roast will fall. Ana grabs it as well as the kill. Comeback time for OG. They move into the pit. Zai's on the run just like that. Sumail also in danger, and S4 chasing forward. Storm diving up the cliff. Hasn't finished him off just yet. They're going to tap that shrine, continue to retreat. Arteezy gives his buddy the Lincolns, and they will back away. Now Crit left to try and salvage this fight. The Brewmaster controlled for now as he will be forced on his heels. Crit manning up. Battle Bane in your face, but not for long. Ana gets Bloodstone charge, has the cheese still.
Hard for them to mitigate. They don't have a pipe. And also just the Storm being able to jump people.
They're going to ball in now, make their move with Ana out in front. Once those Bloodstone charges will be getting them. Crit down.
TPing back, and S4 is providing some vision. If he could just cancel TP, like Crit, I think is 100% dead.
Oh, they are going to find Crit again. It's another charge for Ana. But they did, I think. They farmed the...
Sand King's going for a halberd. He's what pop linked up on Storm Spear.
Oh, Sumail, he does dodge. The stun still. He gets zipped on, pulled back in, and finished off. OG grab a huge gun. Guess who doesn't have buyback?
They're gonna lose tier 3 if they don't buy back.
I think they lose it if they do buy back.
But they might lose those shrines. Could be here. Jarrow comes in. At this point, feels like those familiars can come along. A lot of misses with the Evil as well. Not hitting particularly hard, but he is the siege engine, such as they have. Eventually, they'll bring it down. Meanwhile,
Also need more armor. They need AC badly, but Brewmaster can't skip his BQB. So
you mentioned the evasion, no longer an issue with the Bloodthorn complete. In comes Ana, head full of steam and looking for the Bane. He takes him out again. Another charge for him as he moves onto Arteezy, locking him in position. Can ball it a bit deeper, but the tornado actually catching him and trying to salvage this fight. Sumail keeping Ana alive, or Arteezy alive at least for now, but still Ana cheesing up. going for round number 2. Familiar stuns with the Brewmaster split, all duking it out in the midst of the chaos, but the Deafening Blast locks him in position. Ana may actually go down here. He balls to the right, tries to make it out. Good save by the Oracle. The Epicenter quite off the mark. Zai at the tail end, though, will net himself a kill on the Kunkka. S4 hanging on as well. Did Carapace. They can play around this, but Ana healthy up on the high ground with the haster, and he keeps on chasing. No tail flanking for the rear. They've got a fresh Orchid here. All evasion removed. They'll take down Universe. They look for more. Sumail, though, still in this fight. Staying around somehow, some way, but now they converge. Take him out to OG. Things that I get confused about.
Not even 10 minutes, like 2 minutes. They're not even active yet.
That's true, that's true. Big jump forward once again. Ana with the commitment, wants a piece of Zai. And the Swede has been slain. Now jumping away, resetting his Arteezy. Trying to threaten here. That's forward. Carapace. Ana's going to go deeper. That's another free kill, I believe, for Senor Storm. Indeed, he'll get it. Now crit. This is ultimate canceled out by Jerax, and a clean 5-man wipeout as EG are in shambles. A game that was in their grasp has slipped away. It's OG with all the momentum out of control. The Storm up to 23 Bloodstone charges and keeps on rising. Gained a total of 17 this game, including ones he lost earlier. Now BKB complete, almost fully slotted out. Racks are going to start dropping. Sunstrike won't connect here on S4. EG, very uphill climb to get back in this game.
The Lincolns has been so useless on Mirana. Like, she's just spent like 15 minutes farming it.
I think the idea of Lincoln's is good. It's just that it was so delayed, and then OG got the cheap items that could like pick it.
Ana just keeps on sieging, poking away at this melee. Rax will grab it too. And OG find themselves gems, by the way. They did steal a gem in the last fight. Jerax as well as S4 holding them. So lots of ways to see this thing coming. Sumail gets a 2-hero tornado to start up. BKB pop. Ana chasing that Mirana, but needs to come back and help the bulwark of the team. Turning for the Sand King, trying to lock him down. He can't finish off Zai. Bane down, Kunkka down, but here come the buybacks. The Shrine's still in play, and that makes the difference here for OG. Sumail's BKB expended, now on the run. The Yule Scepter committed, and comes Zai looking for the Epi. It's a pretty good one, but OG too tanky. They resist the damage. Universe has to get the hell out of there, but that slow, clunky Earth Spirit ain't going anywhere. Continues retreating, but the Aspect won't be enough to get him to safety, even through the blink. Familiars keep on hounding him, and Ana ends it with the triple kill. Annihilated.
A lot of small things in this game. Most notably, easy not being able to contribute damage-wise and be very surprised with damage top 4. And then that Roach